Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Joseph Reacts here, and today I am going to be doing the Q&A. I have 2 pages worth of questions here written down, and I am so excited to get into all of them today. You guys have asked me some pretty juicy questions, and I'm very excited to answer them all for you. So without further ado, let's get right into it, honey. Okay, so the first question is from Ree, and she asks, how do I manage to make hair look so healthy and luscious? And I would say the best answer I can give for that is to just shop consciously. Shop and read the ingredients for everything that you put on and inside your body. So I am a label whore when it comes to reading ingredients on the packaging of products. So I try to stay away from harsh chemicals in my hair, skin care, as well as in my food. So that would be my best advice for that. And also I like to buy hair masks from stores, and I like to put hair masks in my hair like twice a week. And I feel like that helps keep my hair strong and healthy looking. And sometimes I like to buy some aloe vera leaves, and I will also cut them and blend them up and put that in my hair myself also. So that's my advice, honey, for doing that. And I might actually make a hair mask video just for people who want to know certain things that I do to keep my hair looking healthy. The next question is from K-Wave is Real, and they ask, what made me stan K-pop? Honestly, starting this channel in November of 2020 and starting my reactions to K-pop is actually what started me standing K-pop, actually. That's what actually got me into it, was this channel. So I'm so grateful for that, honey, because K-pop is sweeping the world. And the next question is, how did I start as a K-pop fan? Yeah, so the same thing. This channel started my whole entire K-pop journey. If it wasn't for you guys discovering my channel and my first ever BTS reaction, which was a request from my mom, I would have never gotten into K-pop, possibly. I don't want to say like never, but it wouldn't have happened so quickly, at least I can say. So the next question is from Mariah, and they ask, what is my favorite shirt? Well, this is a bodysuit, but this currently is honestly one of my new favorite shirts, and it's just so pretty. I love it so much. I got it off of Amazon. So if anybody, if Amazon ships to your country, you can find this on Amazon by just searching up mesh bodysuit. And this was like one of the first options that were on the first page, and I loved it so much, and I was like, I have to get it. So this is one of my new favorite shirts, honey. And yeah, where do I want to travel is also a question from Mariah. And I would really love to go to Korea, honey. Okay, of course I have to say that. I really genuinely would, though. I would just really love to be engulfed in the culture and in the fashion and just be able to experience all of those things. And I also really have this strong desire to go to Australia for a really long time for no particular reason. I've just always wanted to go to Australia. I don't know why. I feel like maybe in a past life or something, I must have been there because I've always wanted to go there for some reason. So I want to go to Australia too. Japan, Africa, Egypt, just so many countries, so many continents, so many places. Of course, Paris, oh my God, Dubai, Hawaii, so many places. I want to travel the world. I hope I can do that soon, maybe in my 30s. So Loontan asks, what are your fashion makeup inspirations? So my fashion inspiration, I feel, is just something that has evolved from my own self. I feel like my fashion just comes from me listening to what I'm in the mood to express myself in or as that day, I'm sure that the inspiration has stemmed from certain things that I have seen from various random people on the internet. But when it comes to my fashion, I just go with what I like and what I feel looks good on me. But there's no one particular person or style or thing that influences my fashion sense. Now, when it comes to makeup, I got into makeup from YouTube. I one day just started watching Jeffree Star, Manny MUA, and Laura Lee videos. They were really popular and like the driving force of the makeup community on YouTube back in like 2016, which is when I started my makeup journey. Those three people really got me into it. I just started watching their videos and I was immediately hooked, and it really opened my mind to being like, you know what? Makeup is for all people. It's not just for women, because I used to have this barrier in my mind that I just always felt like makeup was for women, and I never really thought or entertained the idea that I could use it and use it in my own way that, you know, would allow me to express myself how I want to. But those three people helped change and open my mind, and ever since 2016, I have never looked back, and it's a part of who I am, and it will probably be a part of who I am for the rest of my life. I'll be 60 years old still rocking eyeshadow. I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna keep doing it, honey. Okay? But yeah, those are my inspirations for makeup, and I guess myself would be my inspiration for my fashion, and just random people that I see online and things like that. 10 by 10 asks, how tall am I? I am 5'9" or 5'10". I'm one of those two, so kind of tall. I wish I was shorter, to be honest with you, but it's okay. 10 by 10 also asks, when did I start makeup? 2016 is when I started. They also ask, what is my goal for 2021? My goal for 2021 is to continue to solidify myself here on YouTube as a main reactor in the K-pop reaction community. I want to keep getting my name out there and keep growing my channel. I want to also invest in a better computer to better edit videos that are not reaction videos. So like when I'm doing videos that are not just reactions, that are like makeup related or whatever it may be, perhaps vlogs in the future and things like that, I want to invest in a new computer to where I can edit those videos to keep people's attention more and make them more entertaining to watch. And I also want to get past 10,000 subscribers. So those are like my three main goals this year. Continue to solidify my name as a staple brand in the K-pop reaction community here on YouTube, invest in a better computer, and pass 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year, which I am so excited for, and I am going to definitely accomplish all three without a doubt. I already know that I will because I'm already on track, and I don't plan on slowing down anytime soon, honey. 10 by 10 also asks, when did I know the world of K-pop and who was the first group I knew? So I knew of K-pop for a couple years, maybe like 2 or 3 years, but I never actually went into the actual culture and genre and music of it until I think I knew about the world of K-pop around 2017 or 18, around there, because my younger sister was really into it at that time, and she still is till this day, but that was around the time I think she started really getting into it. And so it was from her that I knew about it. I knew about J-pop, so I kind of knew that K-pop was also a thing. I think one of the first groups that I really knew that was from K-pop was either Luna, Twice, Blackpink, or BTS. It was out of those 4 that were the first groups that I had knew about. I knew about Luna because there's a song by one of them. It's a solo song. It's called Eclipse, and that is one of my most favorite songs just ever. I love that song so much. I love the vibe of it, and I really love the music video. So that was one of the first songs that actually got me into it. And there's also a song by Twice that was really popular that I had on a playlist for a little while. There was a guy who I was once talking to for a little while, and he loved that song, and so we both used to listen to it together. And I also really loved Boombayah by Blackpink. Those 3 songs were like my beginning stages of really starting to know what K-pop was and which idols and groups were a part of it. My bias and bias wreckers. 10 by 10 also asks my bias and bias wreckers. My bias in BTS is Jin, because we both have the same birthday, and I always have to rep Team Sagittarius for any and everything. You know, it's so funny that a lot of my favorite artists across all genres happen to be Sagittariuses, and I never knew it until after. So it's just like I'm naturally drawn to people that I guess remind me of myself and energy that is similar to mine. But yeah, so Jin is my bias, and I think my bias wrecker right now is between Suga and Jimin. Them 2 I'm really like obsessing over right now. It always switches. It really does. It always switches. Even like my main bias could technically be always switching, but I just stand firm on Jin being it no matter what. But it's like a revolving door. All of them always do something that just makes me really drawn to one more than the other on a particular video or situation. They're just always, you know, serving looks and doing things that just make you fall in love with all of them. It's really hard for me to ever pick just one of anything, whether it be food or idols or anything in life. It's really hard for me to pick just one thing, but that would be my answer. Next, we have Reina. Reina asks me my favorite music artist, K-pop or non. So my favorite artist, non-K-pop, first and foremost is Nicki Minaj. Secondly is Ariana Grande, and third is Britney Spears. Those 3 women are my main source of inspiration. I love them so much, and I love what they stand for, and I love how they have helped pave the way and change the way of the music industry here in America. So I stan those women for the rest of my life. And my favorite K-pop idols and groups are BTS, TXT, and SHINee. Those are like my 3 main faves right now, and I am loving getting to know all of them currently. It's such a journey that is really fun for me, and those are basically my 3 fave K-pop artists, for sure. Okay, so Reina also asks, what are my favorite songs right now? And my favorite songs right now are, of course, Butter by BTS. I also really love Kiss Kiss and Atlantis by SHINee. And non-K-pop songs that I really like right now are Save Your Tears by The Weeknd featuring Ariana Grande. I also really love Blinding Lights by The Weeknd so much. And there's 3 other songs that I really like that I want to play y'all snippets of. But yeah, so Butter, BTS, Kiss Kiss, and Atlantis by SHINee, and Save Your Tears featuring Ariana Grande by The Weeknd, and Blinding Lights by The Weeknd. And another song I want to play y'all a snippet of is called Scared to Go Home, and it's by Mind Chatter, and this is the chorus of it, and I love this song so much. I can only taste it sometimes, though. I can only taste it sometimes. I love that song. I just love that so much. I love the lyrics. So check that song out. Scared to Go Home by Mind Chatter. You can find it here on YouTube. And the next song I want to play y'all a snippet of is, it's called You, and it's by Troye Sivan. And it's featuring 2 other artists, but it's by Troye Sivan. And it's called You. And I really love this song, and this is the chorus of it.
I can't seem to say goodbye. When I try to fall back, I fall back to you. Yeah. When I talk to my friends, I talk about you. Yeah.
And I love that song. And then lastly, the other song I want to play y'all a snippet of, it's called Shut Up, and it's by Carly and Martina. And I really, really, really love this song. And here is the chorus of this song.
Take a while. So shut up.
Hey, hey.
And kiss me now. Kiss me now.
Love that song. Isn't it so cute? I just love those songs. They're so cute. So I wanted to play those for y'all in case y'all, you know, hopefully y'all like them too. They're really good vibes, and they just make you feel good, and they have good messages. Well, I don't want to know that. I wouldn't say they have good messages, but they're good vibes, okay? The next question is from Jessica E, and she asks, what made me start YouTube? So what made me start YouTube was, it's always been a thought in the back of my mind that I just was pushing back and back and back because I didn't really know what I wanted to do with my channel. And then one day I was like, you know what? I think I just want to start making reaction videos because I personally love watching reaction channels. My personal favorite reaction channel is D Chanel. She just reacts to a lot of different random compilations about all sorts of different topics, and I just find comfort in watching videos along with someone else here on YouTube. It's just really fun to me, and it's really relaxing and calming, and that really inspired me to just start my own channel because I just really wanted to do it and help other people have someone else to watch videos with that they want to see, with somebody who they feel like they can relate to or get inspiration from, or whatever, you know, the circumstance may be. And that's ultimately what made me start my channel, was just saying, you know what, I'm gonna just start doing it and see what happens, because it's something that I really want to do, and I've always wanted to have a platform where I can reach people all around the world and just help inspire them, help them on a bad day, you know, like lift their spirits up, and just create a community that is a positive place for all sorts of people to feel like they're welcomed. And so far, I feel like I am doing that, and this is only the beginning. It hasn't even been a year yet here on my channel, so it's only going to continue to grow and get bigger. So I'm really excited, but that's ultimately what made me start my channel. The next question is from Pandora Nora. I love that name. She asks, what is my major? And I'm actually not in school. I went to college for, I think, 1.5 years, and I just really didn't know what I wanted to do. So I said, this isn't for me. Yeah, I don't have a major, but stay in school. It's important. And if there's something that you want to do that you need to go to school to accomplish, you should definitely go to school. School is totally worth it. It just wasn't my calling in life, I think. And who knows, maybe one day I will go back, but for right now, I'm okay. And then Pandora Nora also asks, anything people should know about me? that I really love music. I really love music. I really love fashion. I really love makeup. And I really love inspiring people to be themselves and, you know, spread love and light, honey. I make music. I haven't in a really long time, but something else I think that people should know about me is that I did once make music. I think I will possibly upload my 2 music videos on this channel eventually, so people can see that I have made music in the past. I made quite a few songs. They're just not up to my standards, which is why I never fully released all the songs I have created, because back in like 2016 and 15, I had made like around 10 songs with a friend of mine. It was just he and I. We're the only 2 people that worked on all this music, and some of the songs are pretty good, but the majority of them are just not to the standards that I uphold myself to, and or to the standards that I uphold other musicians that I look up to. So I don't like to release things just because I have them. I want to release things when I feel like when it's quality. So yeah, but there's 2 music videos I have made in the past, and I think I would really like to share them here on this channel so more people can see that I have made songs and I do have music that I have created. And yeah, so that's something I feel like people should know about me, that I do make music and I like to sing, honey. She also asks if I could meet any celebrity, who and why. I would really love to meet Nicki Minaj again. I've met her twice, and I would love to meet her again. I really also want to meet Ariana Grande, and I would genuinely, not just because I have a reaction channel about them, but I would really love to meet all 7 members of BTS. I just really would actually love to meet them so much, because they just seem like genuine, nice people, and it would just be amazing to be in their presence, even if it's just for 5 seconds each, honey. I don't care. I want to meet them. The next question is fave TXT members. When I first reacted to a TXT guide, I was saying that my bias immediately was Kai, just because I loved his whole vibe and he was just absolutely adorable. But now I kind of feel like Yeonjun is my bias. I really do. Like, as of right now, I'm still getting to know everyone because I'm not even confident in everyone's personalities yet. But I still need to know more. I still need to know more before I can really say who my favorite is. But yeah, Yeonjun is really cool, and I really love Subin too, because he's a Sagittarius. So if I want to follow the same, you know, thing I was saying about Jin from BTS being a Sagittarius, I guess I should say that Subin's my bias, because he's also a Sag, and I think he's born, isn't he? He's not born the same day as Jin, I think, but I think he's really close to December 4th, so he's around our birthday day. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm still on the fence about that. So I'll answer that again in the near future. Pandora Nora also asks, what motivates me in life? And honestly, honey, I have no idea. I really don't. I have no idea what makes me get up in the morning and strive for a good day or a better day or a positive day. I have no idea. Well, now that I have this YouTube channel, I guess this is kind of my driving force. This gives me a very valid reason to want to wake up in the morning and aspire to just keep going and keep working, really. So I think my driving force would be this, my YouTube channel. It's really kind of helped me have something that I know that I can focus on and consistently work towards. And it's really helped me want to completely change my entire lifestyle to make this be the focal point of where all of my time, dedication, and energy goes, to be honest. So this channel is my driving force in life now. Thanks to you guys. The next question is from Tasha, and they ask, what is my favorite food? I really don't know. I really love pizza. I feel like, yeah, I really like pizza a lot. I don't eat it all the time. I could go, I may sometimes go a month without eating pizza, but I really do love pizza. I also really love fried chicken. And I really love, like, noodles. I really love, like, any sort of, like, Asian-inspired noodle dish. I really, really, really like pho. Love pho. Singapore noodles. I love noodles a lot. And every time I'm watching a BTS video and they're eating noodles, it just makes me instantly want to order some takeout and get something with some noodles. Honestly, I just love noodles so much. Kat Blanco asks, what's my zodiac sign? And my zodiac sign is a Sagittarius, honey. I am born December 4th, the same day as Jim from BTS. And yeah, I'm a Sag. I'm not sure how to pronounce their name. Their name is Ifani, I think, possibly is how you pronounce it. And they ask, who is my bias wrecker? My bias wrecker right now is either Suga or Jimin. Them two have really been getting me a lot lately. Mar Queen asks if the intro song to my videos is mine, and it in fact is my song. You can find it on YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify. You can find it almost anywhere if you just type in J and the beat. That is my, or that was my artist name, and the song is called I Saw Blue. And next we have a question from Marie to the Max. She asks, if I could eat one food for the rest of my life, what would it be? And I would say, honestly, pizza, because you can always change the toppings on pizza. So that would be my answer. And then she also asks, does a straw have 2 holes or 1? And technically, it has 2 holes. There's 1 on each side. I mean, technically, there's 2 holes because you can put 2 separate things on either side of the straw, so technically it's 2 holes, but it's created from 1 opening. That would be my answer, honey. I would love to know what y'all think, because this was a funny question. When I saw she asked me this, I was like, oh my god, is she serious? But then I was like, obviously it's a joke. And then I was like, you know what? That's kind of a good question, though. I love it. I love it. Thank you for this amazing question, honey. What do you think, Marie to the Max? Do you think it has 1 hole or 2? I'm gonna go with 2 holes because, like I said, you could put 2 separate things on either hole. Well, yeah, you could put 2 separate things in each hole. So I think it has 2 holes. The next question is, if I could get rid of one food forever, what would it be? And that would be sushi. I don't like sushi. I'm sorry. I know lots of people do, and I'm sorry, but my body personally doesn't agree with raw fish. Every time I try to eat it, it just makes my stomach upset. So I'm gonna have to go with, gotta go. Sushi gotta go. Marie to the Max also asks, between jewelry, makeup, hair, and clothes, which one would I not be able to get rid of? And I definitely would not be able to get rid of my hair, honey. There is no possible way that I could get rid of my hair. I feel like I would look crazy without it. So hair is definitely the one thing I will never be able to get rid of. My phone is about to run out of space, so I can't finish the last couple questions, but I just wanted to let you all know before it cuts out on me that thank you all for these questions. I absolutely enjoyed answering all of them. They were so much fun, and I can't wait to see you guys in my next reaction. Y'all have a great day. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this Q&A video. I hope you all enjoyed it very much and learned something new about me. And I will see you all very soon in a brand new reaction video. Have a great day.